Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stardew Valley. I'm very excited. We have a lot of big things going on today. First things first. It's, okay, we're raising animals, right? We got our shed, or our coop, I should say. And we got our new axe back. Oh, that's very good, too. That's another thing we're going to want to handle today. Let's see. Coffee beans coming in very soon. I think that's our last bit of strawberries. Yep, unfortunately. Ooh, that stinks. It never lasts long enough. What was that, 2 harvests? Oof. I dare say now there's probably not much point in watering anything else, right? Except for the coffee beans and the ancient fruit. These are going to be 2 days. There's going to be 2 days. Yeah. They'd be ready for the first, but that's about it. What a shame. We did get enough quality crops. Wonderful. We even got an iridium one, which, strangely enough, would count. Strange. Tomorrow will be the last day of the season. Oh, it came so fast. And this place is a mess. I didn't organize that the slightest. Okay, just gonna have to remember there's one back there. Let's see. I think for the most part we're gonna need it to get a lot more wood because we're gonna have a lot of these things that I definitely want to put through. They all come out the same quality though, don't they? Yeah, so there's not gonna, I don't think, be a point in selling the higher ones. I mean, they're still gonna be worth more money, so I guess that's the point. Yeah, I guess that is the point, isn't it? That's fine. I want to make a lot more of those things. Let's go ahead and put those back. These ones we'll keep. Potato. Still worth like twice as much. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the community center right away because I want to put this there. Do we want pickaxe? Yeah, is it the pickaxe I want? I don't know, what tool should we upgrade next? Interesting, interesting. I've got the axe upgraded once. This is just upgraded once. That's upgraded once. We could do the watering can, but I don't feel like the 5 is really that much better than 3. The hoe would probably be a decent idea too. How many do we have? We have enough. We have enough to even upgrade that. We got lots of iron. Let's take this. Get the. Oh, I think that's probably a pretty decent idea. Let's hit up the community center though. We can definitely get these ones in. I'm very excited these all came in high enough quality. We did use the fertilizer, so that's really nice. It's Emily's birthday. We could find her a nice stone or something to give her. She pretty much likes all gems, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and cloth and some other silly things, but we can pretty much throw any rock at her and she'll think it's amazing as long as it's shiny. Honestly, let's be surprised. She seems like the type that would be impressed by shiny things. Not as much as Haley, you know, but still. The quality is over here. Speaking of people impressed by shiny things. Perfect. So yeah, we'll definitely need fertilizer for that, but then those will be done. Artisan bundle will be interesting. I mean, we could make jelly now, I suppose. Cheese soon, maybe. Not really. We need trees. This would be very easy if we had gotten the bat cave, but I feel like all these things show up minus what, like apples. For whatever strange reason. Good, now we can sell these ones, which I would be happy to do. So we need to collect a lot of wood. Let's go to Clint's. Put this away. Get the hoe upgraded. I think that will be a very decent next step. And buy some chickens. We need to buy some chickens. Wrong button. There it is. I know there's a button on the keyboard that will pick it up. I was trying to drink some water while I did it. Didn't really work out slick as I wanted it to. The justice tree is growing nicely there. Click that. Focus, Absurd. Alright, let's start to clean here. Please, sir. Give me a patch. Restoring these things would be nice. Give me a patched hoe. Thing to really deliver there. Okay. Let's go buy a couple chickens. The coop's ready. That would be nice. And we should find Emily at some point, too. Should have thought about that before we left. Could have grabbed something. I'm sure we have something she likes. That's alright, though. Pick up these bins, just in case. Nothing yet. Nothing for us today. What are these worth? It's almost $2,000 right there. Yeah, these right here just paid for the... It was nice, because it doesn't look... It looks terrible. The hoe looks terrible. All these tools look so forgotten about. I love it. Let's finally remove this pain. Does that mean we can get rid of this guy over here too? Nope. So I shouldn't be that surprised. We also need some tappers. That would be very nice. Get these things kind of ready and tapped. The sooner the better. I don't even know what we just put away. I wasn't paying attention. That's concerning. Let's go get ourselves a gift. I walked right by, didn't even buy. What else? Who else might we run into? That would be. Arthur, where are you? You're at home. A coconut we could give to your sister. Assuming we can get in. Yes, maybe do that. And we'll buy the chickens on the way there. Because I am afraid I will keep forgetting. But I think we need to collect a lot of wood today. The tappers. The preserve stuff. We just got a lot to do there. And then we'll need to be upgrading the coops here before we know it too, so... All takes a lot of wood. And stone. But mostly wood. We purchased some animals. We should have taken names for animals. Brown chicken. For now, we just name these. I think there's a mod that lets you rename animals. I might have it, I might not. But we'll be getting plenty of animals, so if there's anything particularly you want, let me know. For now, I'm okay with just having 2 chickens, and Kiki is actually a name I like very much. So I can live with that. I don't want to be overwhelmed with chickens quite yet, until we start getting nicer things. But it will be nice to have, you know, just a bit of what's going on down here. I've never seen you leave. If I would have known you wouldn't have been there, could have brought your frozen tea, which I probably would have known had I been paying attention at all. I didn't think I'd be allowed in a room. Okay. Hey, this was one of the ones you liked, right? Where are you? Yeah, Jade. Okay, I didn't make that up. Hey, here's a Jade. Happy birthday. I didn't read what she says, because, let's be honest, I don't particularly care. Where'd your sister run off to? Oh, God. But we already went and chickens on the way then. The one time she's not in her room doing makeup for 20 minutes. Dad's coming back soon. Hope he brings me some toys. Why would he have toys? Such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. You know he's at war. What do you think he's doing over there? Just going and taking little kids' toys? I dare say you might not even have the same father. In fact, that's terrible. The man you knew is gone. Just an empty shell of nightmares. War is hell. I'm told. I don't know. But I believe it. But we are in a defensive war? I don't really know much about this war. I know we're going to have to pay taxes in 2 days for it. But other than that, I don't know much about the war. And I think it's left that way purposely. Let's go ahead and take the scythe. We're going to sell that fish. There's a high quality fish. Actually, it's not even worth that much, but it's a high quality fish. go ahead and we'll start clearing this out. I always feel like this is like the main farming area of this map, so I think it makes sense. It's reasonable to get started on it. The upcoming season, which I hope to be a big one. I don't know what happened to my experience bars in the top left. I have no idea where they're gone. Now, despite this being here, I think we can just make this one big field if we really wanted to. Which, at some point, we probably will. Let's go visit the chickens now that I have some food. I have to feed them semi-regularly. Can let them out too, I guess. Come, chicks. Let me touch you. Do you hold any? No, we need to build a silo. That's probably something we should work on, actually. Relatively soon. Look at them. Oh, they're adorable. The new chicken sprites I've downloaded, that's one of the mods, is just absolutely phenomenal. I very much do recommend. It just makes them so cute. That's fair. I understand why you didn't let that fly. Let's get going here. We got lots to clear out. Nice prep for next season. New axis, much better. It'll feel good to have everything kind of ready. Wake up to a giant mess and try to clear everything out. We can just get it hoed with our new upgraded hoe, which I think was the right choice. Should come in the mail that morning. It'll be perfect. Go to Pierre's, buy a bunch of seeds. Even though I probably have a fair amount of the ones I already want, just because we keep getting seeds from all the fishing. Which is kind of cool. I do need to save up some money, because they're gonna want their money by the end of that day. It says they would take out a loan if we didn't have the money at interest, but I wonder how we go out of our way to pay it back. Or if it's just like automatic to next month, which would be pretty rough. I imagine that is how it goes. Look at that. Look at that all cleared out. Feels good. Looks good. Still gonna need a lot of wood though. Our energy is getting low, so we'll take something here. Maybe we got the berries. It's not a tremendous amount of energy, but it is much quicker and better than sitting in that chair. Which is nice, but only if you have no other option. I'll clear out the rest of these trees. We need the wood for one, but also they're kind of impeding the view. There's nothing wrong with getting even more wood. Let's see, I didn't even see that tree there. You just never know. So yeah, if we get this whole field planted for somewhere, that'd be really good. I don't know what I'll do in terms of more sprinklers. How big I want it to be. If we'll make the regular sprinklers, or we gotta be getting close to the next farming. That doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I wonder if that's just because I'm wearing my hat. So we can't make the nicer ones, right? I'm not making them up. Yeah, no, okay. We can make the nicer ones. I mean, we do have some gold. We can get more gold from the mine. We have lots of refined quartz, so that shouldn't be an issue either. I guess eat more of these. Having a better axe and a decent amount of hoe efficiency isn't saving me. I do need as much wood as possible. This. I'd like to clear up a lot of this as well. That's just not in the cards just yet. Get a better way to the fishing pond would be very nice too. So let's do that. Just finally get some work done on the actual farm itself. Not just planting, not just getting resources, not just preparing for the future, just actual proper work. Fair amount for today. Nice, I like it. And this is a lot of what we can do things with too. So really works out. We're kind of getting both done. Not to mention just collecting a lot of hay. It's nice to not have to try to get a silo first. I feel like that's a very annoying step that usually keeps me from getting animals. Oh, not really sure how I did that. I didn't really want to. That's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we need that still. Alright, let's dump things away. Chew away. Just quick stack all that stuff. Wonderful. And then let's make some stuff. I want a couple tree tappers. We can make one. Great. It's a great start. Phenomenal. And probably is that maybe you? No. Nope. How did I do this before? How did I do this? Oh, my menu in the back, top left came back up. Oh, okay. Well, X apparently hides it. I know I picked up a thing full of stuff before. Okay, well, I guess it's easier. Just to pick it all up. And do it that way. I think what we'll do is put that there. Put all the stuff back in. Seems reasonable so far. But yeah, that's all going then. Get rid of that, and then we can put that there when it's done in a day. Or whatever. And we'll pick you back up. And then that's a really nice... Oh, that will be nice. That'll be really, really nice. I don't know if it's even worth putting one trapper out. Probably. It's nice that tells you how long it will be. I guess I won't argue that. Yeah, I want to get all this cleared up too. Hopefully get a lot of these things done. Afraid of... getting this stuff out by accident. Can we not make tree fertilizer yet? I feel like we should be able to. I'm like 90% sure we can't. And that's fine. But I'm still upset about it. I feel like I personally deserve it. And the game doesn't understand that. Well, so it goes, I guess. Ah, there's a quality sprinkler. What perfect timing. Home efficiency increased. Feels good. Look at that money roll in. Also feels good. I don't know how much tax we have to pay. You know, I'm sure it's percentage. I'm not 100% sure of that, I guess. I'm willing to bet it's a percentage. But hopefully we're prepared for it. Emily gave us a recipe. I can't cook. I don't have a kitchen, but thank you, I guess. It's a nice thought. Looks like the coffee beans are done. What do we need for these sprinklers then? We're gonna make more of those than any other ones. That's pretty awesome, actually. Got an achievement. Very nice. So if we put these on the corner, what are they looking like? Oh, they're huge. What is that? 9, right? That's 4 by 4. That's 16. That's way bigger. That kind of feels like cheating. In a mod list that's full of cheats. Okay. Interesting. What do we do with these coffee beans then? Should we have a proper coffee bean area? I feel like the answer is yes. It's very interesting to me. I can't know anything. Never mind. Great. Good job, Absurdum. Just do these, I guess. Wonderful, spectacular. This looks great. Where am I supposed to put this? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll just work down that way. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Tomorrow we'll get our hoe back, which I really didn't think about. And then as we get more coffee beans, we can straighten that out. Make it look a lot better. Like, eventually it will all be even out, right? Just, so I put that there. I should be able to activate this. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, there it goes. I don't think I can activate you. Because you're in a funny spot. Yeah, nice. But not you. It's 2 different mods, so they're just not playing well together. Which is fine, I guess. Makes sense, because the way to pick up the one is how you activate the other, so. Alright, fair enough. We'll get it all straightened out. Eventually I'll learn how to play this game. Maybe. I don't know why I bother to water these, because be done. Coffee beans, though. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. So the question is, do I want to make more of those? And I think the answer is going to be yes. The fact that we can do this before the next season coming up actually feels like quite the boon. Let's go the other way. Let's go visit Cart Lady first and foremost. We'll go visit the chickens. We'll see how they are. Kind of get the basics handled. It's a great luck day. Maybe we should try to get more gold from the gold mine. I think that's the play here. We got lots of refined quartz, lots of iron. There's a bookcase. Artichoke seeds. Interesting. A super cucumber. No, I don't need any of those things. I think right now getting our tools upgraded is a pretty good investment over time. Getting these sprinklers is obviously a very good investment over time. Allows us to farm more, do more. Be better than we were yesterday. Let's see here. I think I'll take this thing just so it's not like that anymore. What did we? Hello, cat. It was suggested that we move the parrot statue over by the coop to remind the chickens of how stupid they are. I like that idea. I like that idea. Fantastic. I think it's a great idea. Put them out there. Remind them of the pecking order, shall we say. Thank you, Bob, for suggesting that. I'm Very excited. We no, no, you fool. No idea what trees these are. It's an oak tree. Is that a maple tree? Crap. So it would have been a pine tree. Well, there's no pine tree, so yeah, we need a pine tree. We should have pine seeds. Oh man. I thought I could squeeze it. You know, I thought I could squeeze it in there and be fine. I was wrong. I don't even remember what pine tar is for. But I do know that we need it. I can't plant these here. Obviously, it's because the game hates me. I feel like we're gonna need more, you know. I'm not happy. I'm not exactly happy with all that. I thought it would treat us better than it did. That's not. So that's not where those go. I am happy with this. I think that'll be nice. So parrot statue. I think that's a fitting spot. Yeah. Where are they? They're outside doing their thing? Okay. I guess we could probably put it inside. Oh, there's little hands above them so you can find them. That's really nice. Get experience for petting them? That's outrageous. Is that always the thing? That's a lot of experience to be getting early game. So for tappers, we need, let's see. Where are you? There. Copper. Yeah, we definitely need to go to the mine. Without a doubt. Go ahead. Away. Away. Put those tools away. Seed maker's doing its thing. Love it. That way. Even though we'll probably pick up more. You, and you could go in there. Perfect. Stop the commuter seed and bring that off. Eat these flowers. Okay, I guess not those ones. I could pick up that. Oh well. Oh shoot. Not a cutscene. How am I gonna reach a letter like that? I know. Insert Penny. She's gonna fix everything. Penny just wants to save the world. Yeah, rush on over. It's an emergency, Penny. Here, let me help you, Mr. Mullen. He has a name. It's George. Yeah, just shove him out of the way. Like garbage. Right into the trash can. There you go. Could have done it myself. I certainly can move around on my own. People, do you think I am? You know what this world needs? Me. I'll fix this problem. Absurdum, were you watching us? I was. Should have asked him. Should have asked instead of just assumed. Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Miller. It was rude what I did. You don't have to feel bad. She's right. She was being rude. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. No, give in to your anger. Through anger is power. It's actually very kind of you to help me out. No, not the way she did it. It's good, sir. I understand. I don't. What are we doing here then? There's not going to be a fist fight with an old man in a wheelchair. I don't know why I even showed up. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather die young. That's a horrible thing to say. Life is a precious thing. Okay. Are you done here yet? Well, it was interesting talking to you, Absurdum. I should go. Yeah, great. Life is precious. I go to the mines and I murder living creatures every day. For sport. And when I'm not doing that, I'm fishing up fish, which I'm assuming don't live when I throw them to a shipping bin. Also for, well, that's more for money. Talk to me, preachy like about how precious life is. I would eat these Junimos if I could. Forwarders bundle. Game won't let me. Nope, not forwarders. Dummy. Fodder, yes, obviously. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some wheat. What we also need is trees. Which I want to say they're expensive. I don't remember how expensive they are. I know they obviously take a very long time to grow. If you're not growing them in season, you're kind of SOL. We need... Hi. Want to work in a farm? Yeah. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's a very deep conversation. Thank you. meaningful. It's good. Of course it's good. I mean, I'm not there right now. I guess it's not that much fun because I'm leaving. But people actually want to have conversations like this in real life. It's terrible. Okay, I really don't want to do this. I'm confident we could absolutely destroy that thing, but I really just want some copper ore. Oh, God. When will you learn, old man? There's a lot of stuff for a very easy fight. Oh, I guess there's our copper ore, as well as a bunch of other things. The last dwarf scroll, that's nice. Crab cakes, it's kind of wonderful. Other things, various things. Of course, 3 iridium ore, that doesn't seem unreasonable at all. All right, let's crab cake it up. So once we dig to the bottom of this, we'll be done with a monster mod. I can hopefully remove it, or at least I can go through and tweak it a bit and get rid of it, so we don't have to have. It'll restore the balance a bit, and it'll help us for when we go through Skull Cavern. So I don't want to be able just to come here and like try to find try to find bosses. Just because I'm like, oh, I need the iridium, so I'll just fight bosses that are really easy on level 5. Like, that's not right. So we got some bug meat too. And stone, which I do need. Oh wait, I forgot about this. My bad. I can't handle the new knife. It's understandable. I'm not positive I can either. Nice to have that speed though. Go crab cakes, go. So a lot of rebalancing in the mines for some of the months I did, which I really like. It has a lot of stuff in it, which I also, like I said, like, but not used to just getting down the floor and seeing all that. Wow, a huge geode. That's really cool. Like I said, I think it's a lot of fun. Seeing all this new stuff is one of the things that really make me want to play with some of these mods, was just seeing all the different stuff you can find in the mines themselves, just make it a lot more interesting, a lot less grindy, a lot less just. I feel otherwise normally you just looking for the way down, and that's it. It gets over real quick. I'm struggling to find coal, but now there's coal nodes, which I think is really cool. So we did come down here for copper, so let's check to see if we can find any. We're taking that in case. Yeah, I'm just trying to find floors. It's not really the point. So I do want to get some more tablets going. I want to be getting ready to get our factory set up for kegs and stuff. What did we get there? Cookies. Phenomenal. And some eggs. Do we need any of that stuff? We need flour wheat? Oh, I can just make that. Interesting. I don't care about the cave carrot, I'm not gonna lie. Probably should care about those bombs, but I don't. Alright, whatever. Anything up here? Nope, okay. Oh. He was up here. This is why I should care about the bombs, right? It's supposed to be good luck day, but I don't feel like we're finding a lot of ore. Finding lots of boxes to break open, which I guess is so good. I mean, especially if it gives you ore, right? It's a carving knife. The carving knife is terrible. We're not taking that. I think that's what we had before, which was good at the time. That time is gone. It's hard to watch alone play a mixed seed challenge and then have all these mods and we're just constantly dropping mixed seeds everywhere. I feel like we've had so many mixed seeds. I mean, the new farm layout, it's just got bushes everywhere. and all the cave stuff. There's just everywhere. It's everywhere. There's everything all the time. Oh, wow, another glow ring. What's up? What do we have here? Glow ring. Shine forever. Bright like a diamond. Not you. Oh, no, we picked up kid parents. I see. What about ore? We have not been. What in God's name is that? We have not been picking up much ore. Which I would like to write a complaint about to somebody. Silver saber. No, thank you. I imagine the drops we're going to get are leveled to wherever we pick them up at. That's why we're finding nicer knives when we went down further. Even though they are the exact same. Rubber boot. Had a rubber boot, I think. I guess I could look, but I'm pretty sure we already had one. Get out. Yeah, it's terrible. So it's not really a point having these flowers. I guess I could just get rid of them. Again, we're gonna absolutely wreck this guy's face. And I feel cheaty about it. Unless he freezes me in place. Jerk. So I don't know where his hitbox is, making that kind of difficult. Well, okay, hold on. We did get some things here. Oh, man. Okay, I can do without that. If you're not a bush hat, then I don't care. We already have some of those. But yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Crab cakes are God's way of telling me he loves me. And then the cloth, yeah, we need for the artisan, so that actually really works out. I'm pretty pleased about that. Die, you scum. I do like how it changes it into like a boss level and all that. I really do like this mod. I wish the bosses didn't give you such insane things, especially if you're like much stronger than them. I understand it's a quick little mod they did. Fun, yeah. And it is fun. Except for this floor. Our inventory is full, so maybe we should just head back. There's a lot of things here I don't really need, but we did get a fair amount of copper. We can do something with that. Not much for gold for sprinklers, and well, we don't need to have those ready first. I'm just trying to think of what I would want. Tomorrow's the big day, you know? We can come down here and snag some real quick, in case. You know, that can make a big difference. You clearly want to die. I can help you. You clearly want to die. We will not let Novi know. Alright, so we don't need ghost fish. Ghost fish isn't even worth that much. Sorry, ghost fish. Could have eaten you. But I didn't. You know. Oh, you tricky. Ooh, is that emerald? Like we don't need some of these things. I don't need one hay. So that's fair. Oh, I thought I was getting the jump on him. You got the jump on me. He's tough. He's tough. He's got something to prove. Try hit something to prove. I'm sorry. What is that? A lot of white algae, though. You know, yeah, screw this algae. What is that? Oh, a magma geode. It's very pretty. Not in a traditional sense, you know, but like the way it looks, nonetheless. Switched weapons at the wrong time. Come here, bat. I have one desire. It's murder. So that gets us 29 gold. All right. This one, there's a thing there. Floor alone wasn't really, I feel like, worth it. It's a fire quartz that we definitely need. What don't I need is the real question. I feel like void ends. This might be the answer. Let's grab this stuff real quick. It's late, but every bit helps. What is this? I have to know what that is. Just rocks, that's fine. I have to know. Curiosity was going to get the best of me there. Perfect. It is time to bolt. Now, we didn't get to donate this thing's community center that I was hoping to do on the way back, but that's okay. I'm very, very happy. That's the wrong answer. With everything that we accomplished here, the amount of ore and bars that we got, make setting up for the summer just right. So let's see. Right, there we go. You can go in there, which is nice because that will help everything else kind of auto sort. Nice. Anything else that might need to go in here? Sell an egg. That's strange to me. We'll have to go buy more. We can just buy those. Cookies we don't need anything with. A lot of these things we've seen sell. That guy needs to go to Gunther. That guy needs to go to Gunther. That can go in there. Those can go in there, of course. Really going through the coal. We had like 80 the other day. Oh, because I just made a bunch of something that used coal. I was going to say, wow. We are going through the coal. All right, so these are things that need to go to the museum too. So we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that. That needs to go to the community center. That needs to go to the community center. And then these other things I think we'll just sell. Except for the bug meat. We'll keep the bug meat. I'm super excited. I feel like this really did a great job of setting this thing up for summer. And I'm really excited to get into summer now. Sweet, sweet egg sales. Okay, maybe it didn't financially set us up well, but put a lot of prep work in. Having our hoe be mailed to us first thing will be very nice. All right, and here we are, summer 1. So join me then. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am making it. Come back next time. We'll start off summer. It will be a great time. I'm planning to make a lot of blueberries, a lot of corn, a lot of everything that we'll need. But those will be my 2 big cash crops, I think. The corn more for the high quality for the community center. Blueberries because they're a crap ton of money. And then peppers and stuff like that too. And it'll be fun getting all the new stuff and getting out there. So I hope you guys stay safe. Take care. And I'll look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care.